you might think, oh, you can only play Tearlament. I think there's a couple different options that we have. New salad card? Hold up! Emergency meeting. There's a new Salamangreat card. Whoa, there's a new Salamangreat card, chat. Emergency meeting. Emergency meeting. Oh, please be good. Please be good. It's a level 2, which is kind of not that useful for salad, but hey, Sprite. All right. Salamangreat of Fire. Oh, please be good. Level 2 Fire Cyber's effect. Level 800 attack, 800 defense. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. Ooh, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can add a level 4 or lower Salamangreat monster from your deck to your hand, except Salamangreat of Fire. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except fire monsters. At the start of the damage step, if your Cyber's monster battles, you can banish this card from your grave, destroy that monster you control. Just play debug? Okay. First things first, this card is not insane. It's not insane. It's not... No, actually, is it? I mean, okay, hold up. It's a decent card. I will tell you why it is better than... it is better than Lady Debug for multiple reasons. In some cases. In some cases, it's worse than Lady Debug. In some cases, it's better. The first reason why it's better is it triggers Gazelle when it goes to the graveyard. So you don't have to go... Like, let's say you only have Lady Debug. You have to go Debug, normal summon, add Gazelle, link into Balings, and then you have to relink the Balings to trigger the Gazelle. Which you don't have to do if you have this guy. You can just summon this, add Gazelle. Hold up. Do I need to sneeze or not? Never mind, I'm good. You don't have to do this with this. You can just search Gazelle, link this off into Balings, and then you can summon Gazelle. So that's good. Of course, the big downside is that it locks you into fires. Going first, the only card this really locks you out of that you care about, depending on the version, some versions this will lock you out of Splash Mage, it will lock you out of Baguska, Dweller. You basically, this is only good enough if you want to go for something like if you want to go for the new Link 4 play, if you want to go for the new Link 4, then maybe it doesn't matter. Right? You will also not be able to make Heat Soul. Yeah, you will not be able to make Heat Soul. Heat Soul is a fire, but it needs something that's not fire. So you can't do that. I don't think this card will be that great, but it's not a bad card. At the start of the damage step, if your Cyber's monster battles, you can banish this card from your grave, destroy that monster you control. So it destroys your own monster, which is kind of weird, champ. The only advantage I see of this, isn't this kind of cool with the field spell? Can't you, like, use the field spell to reduce your own monster? You can reduce your own monster to 0 with the field spell and then pop it with this. So you don't take damage, but you gain life points instead. No idea why this needed a restriction, to be honest. I will say one thing. I think that they gave this thing a restriction is a good thing. It's a sign of good card design, even though it unfortunately means the card might not be good enough. But I think it's a sign of good card design. I'm even making the argument they should have made restrictions like that for all the other Broken Cybers cards. Like, they should have given a restriction like that to Mathmech that locks them out of, like, non-Mathmechs. Stuff like that, right? They should have been more careful with their restriction on Cybers cards in general, and I think they are rightfully doing it here. Because I don't want to turn this card, turn Salamangreat into another generic Cybers combo pile. You know? It could have had Stalio's restriction where you can only use fire effects, but you can still special other attributes. Yeah, maybe. Anyways, I think it's an okay card. I don't think it's bad. Obviously, it depends only if... Basically, if you can have a good Salamangreat play that only involves fire cards, then it's fine. But that obviously means you don't have update transcode access code going second. You don't have Heat Soul, Baguska, Dweller going first. So if the deck can still do that, like basically it's only ever going to be good if we focus on the new Link 4. If we focus on the new Link 4, maybe.